Right now, the median price of buying a home in Wake Forest, North Carolina is $552,445. Buying a home in Raleigh, North Carolina is even more expensive, with a median price of $560,000. Well, what if I told you that you could not only buy a home for 25% less, but you could do so while getting into brand new construction in a fantastic up-and-coming area of Wake Forest, North Carolina, which happens to be one of Raleigh's hottest suburbs right now. This is in a community that's going to have some pretty phenomenal amenities, like a community pool with a clubhouse and cabana, open spaces for play for the kids, a dog park, and a community greenway with a lot of biking trails. What about a community that's just a short drive from nearly every amenity in the Wake Forest area, like tons of shopping, dining, entertainment options? Well, if this sounds like you, then this video has your name all over it, because today I'm out in the brand new community of the Reserve at Prestleigh in the hot Raleigh suburb of Wake Forest, North Carolina, where today I'm going to take you guys on a tour of the community and get a feel for everything that's going on out here. We're also going to go on a tour of one of the more popular DR Horton models out here, the Cali model. Plus, we're going to check out the area out here, what it's like, what are the commute times to schools, shopping, and work. Whatever you do, don't even think about leaving the video early, because at the end, I'm going to let you guys in on some incredible incentives going on right now that DR Horton just recently announced. Here's a hint. One of these incentives involves the number 3 with a percent sign behind it. Okay, guys, what do you say? Let's get this train rolling out of the station right now. Hi guys, Michael Sanders here, your native Raleigh realtor over at RE/MAX United. Okay guys, today I'm out here at the Reserve at Prestleigh. This is a brand new community that DR Horton is building in Wake Forest. Guys, this is pretty amazing out here. They're gonna be doing 261 single family homes and 173 townhomes. What's amazing is the pricing. Guys, a single family home in Wake Forest out here is starting at $416,900. You can also get into a townhome just around the corner, $304. Now, as I mentioned earlier, at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys how you can get into home ownership out here for pretty much the same monthly price as what a rental unit would cost you. But before we do that, let's jump in the car and take a quick drive through the neighborhood and see what this place is all about. So as you can see out here on this first phase of single family homes, construction is underway right now at a pretty good clip. Right now, I would say there's probably 40 or 50 homes pretty much nearly ready to go or are available right now. Right now out here, your typical home is going to be 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4 baths. They're going to measure between nearly 1,800 square feet all the way up to nearly 2,600 square feet. Of the available single family homes that are for sale out here right now, they're going to range anywhere from that $417 price point all the way up to around $470, $472. Another thing out here is you're going to have the ability to find some hard to find ranch models. Right now, ranches are really hard to find in Wake County because of land availability. A ranch home typically is going to require more space to build. So like I alluded to earlier, this location out here is really convenient. It's kind of in a really unique area of Wake Forest because it's a Wake Forest address, but you're actually bordering the town of Roseville just around the corner. So what this means is if you live out here, you're going to be within a really short drive of all the amenities over in Wake Forest, all the shopping, but you're also going to be able to just go 2 minutes down the road and boom, you're in Roseville. You're going to want to know that the public elementary school that's currently assigned to this community out here is literally within walking distance. Both the middle school and the high school that's currently assigned to this community are both within a 10 to 12 minute drive of the neighborhood. All of the major Wake Forest shopping is going to be within a 15-minute drive of the neighborhood out here. If you're not aware, Wake Forest has tons of shopping. Pretty much any of the major stores that you'd expect to see in a town of 50,000 plus is going to be in Wake Forest. Oh, by the way, there's even more amazing retail and dining options that are about to open nearby, including all of the new happenings that are going on over at Grove 98 development, where you're going to find the area's only Wegmans grocery store. Also, just down the street from Prestleigh is the soon-to-be-open Cobblestone Village, where over there they're going to have some really cool new stores, restaurants. It's going to be opening probably within the next 6 months or so. Cobblestone Village, in case you haven't heard, it's being referred to as Roseville's new downtown. There's all kinds of convenient amenities over there. Also, just 7 to 8 minutes away, work is progressing on the brand new Walbrook Shopping Center over in Roseville. Also, just down the street from Prestleigh is a really awesome community park, Main Street Park, where you're gonna find 2 kids' playgrounds. There's several gazebos over there, great for picnics, and there's an outdoor open play area for the kids. Commuting in and out of the Wake Forest area is gonna be relatively straightforward. Depending on where you're headed, you've got a pretty much straight shot onto the newly widened US Highway 401 Roseville bypass, which is going to get you into Raleigh. It's going to get you onto the I-540 Triangle Expressway, both within about a 15-minute time period. Also, the nearby NC-98 bypass is going to get you over to the 12,000-acre Falls Lake recreational area. Over there, you're going to have a ton of outdoor recreation, things like boating, jet skiing, water skiing, fishing. So really quickly, there's a few other important things that you're going to want to know about the neighborhood out here. First off, each of these homes, no matter what package, no matter what model, it's going to come equipped with some awesome smart home technology. Imagine controlling your home from anywhere. You go on vacation and you think you might need to adjust the temperature. There's an app on your phone. You can adjust the temperature. You can actually check to make sure your garage door was shut. No more, honey, did we leave the garage door open? No problem, dear, I'll check. As a matter of fact, we did leave it open and I'm now shutting the garage door. Pretty cool. Secondly, all of these homes out here are going to come with granite countertops in the kitchen and quartz in all the bathrooms. Depending on where you're moving from, you might be pleasantly shocked to know that the property taxes out here are going to be extremely affordable. Guys, on a home out here that you're going to typically find in that $430, $450 price point, your yearly property taxes are probably going to be somewhere around $3,700 a year, which is pretty shocking. Okay, so there are some pros and cons about living not only in a community like out here in Prestleigh, but also of other similarly priced neighborhoods throughout the Triangle. The biggest negative is going to be spacing and lot sizes. So out here in Prestleigh, again, like a lot of other neighborhoods that are in a similar $400 to $500 price range, you're not going to get a ton of spacing between you and your neighbor. If you look right here, you're going to typically get something similar to this. I have seen way closer spacing, but you're going to get about 15 feet, maybe 13 to 15 feet of space between you and your neighbor. So not huge, but it could be a lot worse. I've seen it. But the positive of this, the pro, is the fact that if you're someone who you absolutely want to be convenient to everything, you want to be around easy driving distance of grocery stores, everything, and you want a ton of amenities inside your neighborhood, like community swimming pools, walking trails, dog parks, then out here, they're definitely going to have you covered, all for under $500,000 in Wake Forest, where you're going to be within 15 minutes of every single amenity known to man. Hey, real quick, guys, I would really appreciate it if you take half a second and hit the like button below. It would really help me and my channel out immensely, and I would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, right now I'm standing out in front of the DR Horton Cali model. This is a pretty cool ranch design. You're not going to really feel like you're in a ranch because of the way the layout is situated. It's over 1,700 square feet. You've got all the secondary bedrooms in the front of the home, and you got the owner suite in the back with a really nice owner suite bath. There's also a really nice patio in the back, covered, so you can use year round. So what do you say, guys? Let's go inside and check it out. Okay, guys, as you approach the home, obviously the first thing you're gonna notice is the front door. By the front door, you're gonna have a Ring doorbell, which is standard on all these homes. You're also gonna get a keyless entry, so just know your code and walk right in. And walking in, got a really impressive foyer. It feels really open, it's wide. You've also got this really wide plank, luxury vinyl plank flooring. I love the color. Okay, directly on entering the home, right off the foyer, the very first thing you'll have is this really nice guest room. And one thing I want to point out about the guest room in here, and you can't see it because it's behind the bed, but there is a wired internet connection. So if you actually wanted to use this room as an office instead of a bedroom, it's perfectly situated for that. Stepping out of this front secondary bedroom, you're going to have a really convenient full-size bath, fiberglass insert. And then as you step out of the full bath, you're going to have another secondary bedroom. Okay, guys, right here is the hub of the Full Home Technology Center. This is really cool. You're actually going to be able to control everything within the home by an app on your phone or through this hub in the hallway here. You can lock the front door from here. You can set your temperature here. Okay, guys, entering into the main rear area of the home with your kitchen open to your family room. Very open feel in here. A lot of light coming in here with these can lights. Check out these really cool kitchen cabinets, soft closed doors. Tile backsplash throughout the kitchen. Check out this really nice size kitchen pantry. Check out the center island in the kitchen. It's got a perfect space for eating. It's room enough here for probably 3, probably 4 if you're really close to one another and are really good friends. Or if you'd rather not eat on the island, then you're gonna have this breakfast nook area over here right in front of the patio. And conveniently located at the rear of the home by the kitchen is your family room. Okay guys, exiting the family room, we're entering the owner suite. Nice cathedral ceiling in here, very open. A lot of light coming in here through the double hung windows. Stepping from the owner suite into the owner suite bath, very sizable. Quartz countertops throughout both full-size baths in the home. And of course, a lovely walk-in shower. Okay, stepping into the second walk-in closet, pretty decent size. And finally, my favorite feature of the home, the back patio. If you're someone who loves the idea of being able to get a lot that's backed up by some pretty heavy woods, then you're also going to get that option out here as well, because check out these lots. These all back up to some really nice tall pine trees. These are gorgeous. And on some of these lots, it's pretty thick. Okay guys, here's a really awesome financing deal from DR Horton. Right now, if you go into contract on a home and you close soon, then you're gonna be eligible to get an amazing 30-year fixed rate mortgage at an incredible rate of 3.99%. Plus, if you call me, the Mike Sanders team, I can give you some additional incentives that I promise you will not be able to get on your own. Hey guys, if you'd like to learn more about Wake Forest and what are some of the amazing new commercial and residential developments that are coming soon, then you're definitely going to want to check out this video right here. And whatever you do, guys, get Mike and get moved.